Hello, welcome back. Last time I escaped Homeland with some actually pretty good stats, probably. At least it meets the Empire's approval. This is easy mode. This is easy mode. Alright, so, and I also...
appears to have flooded. Perhaps I can squeeze through these small tunnels to find a way around.
Oh, that's, right, so this shows me they don't always connect in the direction that it looks like. So if I want to go back, I can do it this way. Anyway, so I have a full map of Flavesco Forest already, ready to go. Here's Judger. There's a boss here. 80 defense. Good to know. Is there mist in this room? Yes. Will I be using it? Probably. Looks pretty much inevitable. Alright, so there's a little ordering challenge here. I gotta fight some number of puffs to get this misted so that it'll become possible. Those are some big numbers, kinda. Puff is bigger, but anyway. So, right.
Hail and well met, citizen. Is it true that
Tremors and mist, and I've already heard all that.
This forest has a ×2 multiplier, as shown.
Yep, ×2. Okay, so let's go to the point where there are any choices at all. That would be now. Right, so if I fight the...
that monster.
There's no good reason to fight the tar baby first. If I step on this, I can go to the goblin. And how did I decide this was? I could just bypass all of this right now if I wanted. So I can save 90 by fighting the tar baby first, and more by fighting the mud baby first too. However... Right, ×2 multiplier. Gotta fight to get the money. I had the same issue last time. It's fine. I want these things anyway. So right, you're at 630 right now. This brings you down to 540. Cool. Okay, 27 Greckle. This time I have 7 to spare. Very tough rock golem.
Squishy get crushed.
This rock golem's body looks very tough.
This was the way I wanted, I'm pretty sure.
Ice forming in rock. Rock cracking.
What the grub is that thing?
It's a
It must have
puff.
flown out of one of the vents.
Why does this say 672 when the ones I was looking at here said... Maybe they said 680 because I got a bit more defense since then? That's probably what it was. I thought I saw 660, but probably not. Okay, so, right. Music has started, the level has started. If this is where I'm ultimately going, well, let's route the other way around. If this is where I am, I need a green key. The green key I need is right here. Past a goblin. To fight a goblin, 7 would help. 7 would also help with tar babies. Nothing will help with antlions other than defense. Now, I'm going to be defenseless versus the goblin. This is not in my favor. Okay. But I definitely want to open this door and go this way. Unless there's something to help with that tar baby right now, I should fight it. There's something to help with that tar baby right now, but it's a little too expensive. Okay, so as soon as I have 40 Greckles total, I can get 2 more attack. No wait, that's 7 I need for that, never mind. This will not help at all. Okay. Going that way, I think. Is there anything in here? There's that. Do I want to take that right now, or do I want to wait at all? Well, I don't want to wait until I have 7 more attack. Who knows when that will be. So I want to take that right now. It's defense, so I'd like to have it immediately. So that's the minimum to get back out of the room. I will leave everything else here as it is. Alright, so Mist involved with that goblin who is holding some attacks. I might as well fight you now as you are. Would 4 attack help in here? Not with you. Not with you. Not with you. No. Right. So right, I can be not misted by doing this. Now if I want to do both of those things... Okay, so let's just compare. That puts me at 1217. Oops. That won't help at all because it's defense. Puts me at less. So in that case, what I'm better off doing is this now, then wait for 7 more attack before touching you. Can I get 7 more attack before I take 37 hits? Maybe. I have 50 Greckle now. I have to fight everything in the room to get to you. I might as well wait on all of this. So until I can get 59 attack total, those things aren't as appealing as they will be once I have that amount. That's helped by 4, and I save 97, so I'm going to say... Hang on, but how much do I save from... Okay, so here's where a split point may happen. 7 more for you. 7 saves 82, and it does it twice because I would also fight this. So if I can get 7... I think that's pretty unlikely, unless there's like a lot of attack available immediately here. It's worth looking. Don't have blue key yet, it is in this room. There's a decent amount of attack in here. None of these are helped by little bits of attack. I would need a bunch. Okay, so that's 6 from this, which I will have to do anyway. I will need something green. Hello, here's you. You're pretty appealing. But which way around would I go? So Puff is +8. If I use the green key, I will not. I refuse. We're gonna fight our way here. That's fine. Alright, gonna fight my way in here. That's a whole lot of damage. About as much as I can take now, and by the time I get there I would not have as much. Okay, so I think that makes it pretty clear that what I want to do is save and then do this. Also gets me some health to use immediately, so this would be improved by 4 more, but the only easily accessible 4 is right behind you. Now hold up. Right, I was waiting for this until I have 3 more attack than I have. The idea being I would not have taken... Wait, hang on, you're gonna hit me... 450, 75 times 6. Ah, okay, so if I've clicked on it, and then I move, the tooltip doesn't update, I'd have to click again. Got it. It would be one way or the other, and that's the way around that it was. Right, the idea being I would not have taken 37 hits, 75 divided by this 2, before the point when I can fight you and save that 75. Therefore, taking this later is better. That's the idea. I haven't actually been counting hits, I'm probably at about 10 since I had that choice. 11, 12, 13, 14, I mean it's adding up, yes. How much did I need? 59. And I still actually can't buy this yet. Let's step here. I mean, here's some. I probably don't want that yet, though. I probably want this maybe now? I think now is the time. That's going to be soon. That's going to be very soon, but not yet. Very soon, but not yet. This is past a blue door, and this has a bunch of stuff that hurts in it, but it does have these shield gems. Is this past a green door? It is. Okay, the green key that I need is in this room. Okay, this feels a lot better than my initial run, that's for sure. Okay. This is the prize I currently desire. And it's not gonna get a whole lot better. And you need to get misted, so this feels sensible to me. Okay, now that I have that prize, now is the time to claim this prize and use that for some defense down here. There we go. Much better. There's some health I can get here when I wish. It's not time yet. Keys are a complete non-issue at the moment. Well, yellow ones at least. So, you're looking better. Ah, I may have done this in the wrong order. I did do this in the wrong order, didn't I? Yes, because that shield gem's not gonna help me with this. No, I don't actually want a quick load. I want to load this. So the order was actually you first, you second. Then what about that goblin? Well, I wait on that until later. Now would be the time, except not quite, because I want the defense first. Wait, is that right? No, I need to buy some. Tender's getting annoyed again. Okay, you just got cheaper, that's nice. Yes, because I crossed the 59 threshold. So that one is important. Evil eyes are looking better too. So do I fight this goblin now? I think so, because I want to open that green door pretty much immediately. Do I have anything to do first? Maybe this. Yes, this is right now. Okay, sounds good. I might as well step on this. So right, no blue, nothing stat related until I have one. There is this power gem here. Would it help me with the goblin? No. Would it help me with the rock golem? In this state, yes, but what if it's misted? No. Okay. Here we go, green key is mine. It opens this door. And I'm in here, and I want to immediately take this? Yeah, I'm not getting 8 before I want all of those things. And I don't want to pay later, so I'll pay health now. I think that's correct, because this is 4 more defense. Potential saving is 78. 78, huh? Divided by 4 is approximately 19, 20 rather, rounding that way. So 20 hits before 8 more attack, not likely to happen. I'm not going to count, but I think... Oh, wait a second, but what does that do mist-wise? Possibly things I don't like. There is no route that gets me here unmisted without opening this. This may be worth it. Let's see how much that hurts when I am under the effects of the nasty. That's right, it wasn't much more. It makes... I mean, 138 isn't nothing, but it's small enough not to be concerned. Okay. All of this feels right, probably. So I'm kind of going for immediate depth here. I will look at... Actually, let me look at this one more time. What do I want before I go in here? gonna say at least 2 more. Maybe 4 more might be nice. And I think I can get that... I can do this now. I think I'm opening both of those now, right? Oh, hello. Ooh. No, I have complicated choices. I probably want to take both of these immediately, however, I'm not certain. I should be, though. I think that's pretty much inevitable. Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of +1s and +2s. Yeah, I mean, like, if I want that, I should take it as early as possible. And I do want it, so yes. As for these, the earliness of this matters less. Now, but this gem is what I'm thinking about here. Is now the best time for that? Could save 27 by waiting, but I think that's not worth considering. So yes, now is the time for that. If I am going the violence way, which I am. Step carefully. Alright. And if I change my mind, I have this save here. Okay, so next steps. Was there something I left behind that I needed to pay attention to? This I don't need until I feel ki pressure. This I don't need until I feel health pressure. This. Now is the time. When I wish for 2 more attack will be the time. That might not be yet. Stat priority in this game is a fascinating thing. Okay, so right, would 6 more attack help here? With the rock golem, but I might be missing that. No, it doesn't look like it to me. Yes, it does, right here. Okay, so then again, by priority, I want this early, but what does that do for the mist? I can only fight one of these when it's under the effect of the mist. Do you have any defense? No. Okay, so if I do Evil Eye, Goblin, Puff, Rock Golem, then Tar Baby, that's roughly optimal, I think. Unless I'm taking... No, I don't think there's a number of hits I could take that would make it make sense to take the... Oh, I'm hurting a bit, but this refills me. Oh, no, I misjudged the number of, No, 15 more. Misjudged the number of, something's... number of kills I needed to make to get the mist where I wanted it. That all seems right, and I don't need to be here right now. I can do things this way. Cool. You can wait. Alright, so I have that green key. I'm probably opening this. Probably doing it right now, right? Does that get me anything right away? So I'm feeling health pressure now. Stats are a few here. I opened up the place that hurts a lot. Oh, I should be looking at this again, right, remember. So when 2 is worth going in there, and or when I have ki pressure, that's where I should go. Oh, and also this. So 2 and 6 are both available. So how do goblins look?
I was just thinking. I wonder if we can block the vents with these mirrors. If you could help push them onto the vents, we can track my theory.
Alright. Here, I'll give you a mirror to play with. So, there's no defense prior to this point, right? I think I've swept up everything blue that is not a tar baby and is accessible to me here. And is not a potion. Everything is like light blue, slightly cyanish. Yeah. Okay. So unless I need my health to relieve health pressure, which I don't, I might as well do this now. However, does it do anything for me to go in here? 6 helps with goblins. So now is the time when I want 6 more. And I think I'm gonna get it here. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, so now is probably when I go back for that tar baby. Look at this. I would exactly die versus a goblin at the moment. Alright, but I can go here.
Wow, this map.
It's very detailed. Alright, so need blue key, and I think no, it's over here. Right, and I've never really been there. Other than in a dream. Oh, there's another gem here that I didn't see initially. Okay. And I've already passed the point where I was last time I came through this forest in what was basically a real run. Okay, so you two are inconsequential, sort of. I'm not going in this way to get those, I'm going in that way to get everything at once, I think. So right now is not the time for that, I would die. This is a worthwhile trade, but there are others that are kind of easier to get. I should wait on that as long as I reasonably can. I'm waiting on this as long as I reasonably can. The trade I want right now actually should be this one, unless I'm under key pressure. 7 would improve you. I'll probably have 7 before I need that, right? Maybe. I want this at some point. I think now is the time. And there's pretty easily available yellows all over the place. That didn't get me as much health as I was hoping it would. Let's hope it's enough. Also, I can buy a green key. I guess it would likely go here. Are there other green doors? There's one I didn't open. This one. I don't think I've seen any more than that, right? There's you here. 1,600. That's less than 2,000. I know math. That's math, kinda. High shield gem. You're of some interest. It's a lot of fights to get there, though. What's my immediate destination? Okay, yeah, so my goal suddenly is very unclear. I do want this blue key. Do I want it now? Going this way gets me closer to 2 power gems. Do I want power gems? For unmisted rock golems, yes. I think that's the only thing that's... Oh, 2 windows, because there's too many monster types here. How does this room actually work? Spend a yellow. Alright, I'm starting to feel some yellow pressure. You're an unmisted rock golem. You are an I am misted rock golem. No, I put the mirror here. Yeah, okay. So this room has some stuff I want. And I might want it now. This room has some stuff I'm gonna want soon. I think I'm going left first. I have a quick save. I have the health for this activity. Now if I do 2 of these, it's fine. But it doesn't actually make a difference. It's 3 either way. So which one I do first? Ah, this is supposed to be choosing between misting me for you and misting me for you. So then I have to wonder. 135 each hit. 160 each hit. I think this is just something I leave here for a while. Ah, and I can get you into the mist by doing this, which will help things. Okay, so I've used all my health now. There are refills that don't require me to fight. There's the buy a green key and buy 2,000 with it route, which is probably what I want to take now-ish. There's a 2,000 here. It's kind of pricey to get to, though. Now, in all those fights I just did in this room... No. I'm doing this wrong. It's not time for this. I want 2 more attack first. I know where I'm gonna get it. Will this help my health? I think it'll hinder my health, yeah. It gets me a yellow key, which can be used to help it. Is this really the gem that I want? Well, are there others? Only in here, right? I'd be fighting a goblin, which makes 1 mist on those. Move this aside so it can miss twice, so at least you'll be defenseless, even if I will... Wait, no. Leave the mirror so it blocks the thing. Get enough mist to get... Anyway, I think this is still the cheapest 2 attack I'm gonna get. And it comes with some other nice bonuses too. So now I need health. Do I take it from this tar baby? I'd rather not yet. I think I want to do the green key trade. Because that's basically just 40 Greckles for 2,000 health, which sounds good to me. If I'm taking this, which I'm pretty sure I am, which I would say a yellow key is worth 1,000, so a green key would be worth 2,000, since that's worth 2 yellows. Okay, so now you are easier for me to fight. Mud babies are as good as they're going to get. They're not hitting me multiple times anymore. Okay. This is how this room plays out, right? Seems like it. Okay. You will hit me a couple of times like that, but not yet. So what would improve you? Anything? 49 more attack. So basically nothing. So get this key whenever you really need keys and can afford the health cost. This is a way that I want to go, and yeah, it does come with this gem, which I am very interested in. Am I ready for that? I think so. How's Goblin looking? Great, just fine. Evil Eye... Close enough there might be room for improvement. What do you look like when I'm behind you, though? Still +4, okay. Right, of course, it's just the first hit that doesn't happen, so then the thresholds won't change. Okay, so 4 more would save me 162. And if I want this yellow key, that's actually 243. Of course I want the yellow key. 243. Which means divide that by 6. Divide just one of these by 2 since I multiplied that by 3, so 40, I mean, yeah, around 40 hits. 41, something like that. So if I can get 4 more attack while taking less than 41 hits along the way, doing that before coming here is better. I think I'm doing this calculation right. I haven't thought all the way through it, but it feels right. This is same value, point-wise at least, as the green key trade I made, so I'm probably doing it. This is another one of these. Nice. Easy-ish yellows. So you, Goblin. Yep, you, Goblin. That's true. I think this all happens in less than 41 hits altogether, right? I mean, yeah, so I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Everything was 3 except the goblin, right? Evil Eye was 4. Let's just try it. Well, let's try it like this. And there are no gems in this room, just the key. And there are no gems past the blue door until I fight the boss. That's very nice looking. You are at a number where I can damage you now, and when your defense drops to 0... How many hits of 86 does it take to deplete 450? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5? 6. 6, but I'm close to a threshold. Let's see, hold on. So 5 hits is 430. So 4 more attack, and that will get better. Okay, I'm actually angling to get 4 more attack, so I'm actually about to cross your thresholds. Alright, so I may need to go and get health before I do this. So immediate attack won't help me. Not until I have both of those. Right, so the puffs here... They have no defense, so missing that... Right, so if I went the cheapest way of doing this, it would be now. If I did that... This is what it does for... those things. You did not get misted, did you? Looks like it doesn't grow around corners. So if I cannot mist you, then my purpose in this room is to get this attack mostly. I would like this potion though. Neither of those monsters had more defense than I have. Is that how to calculate whether it's worth it for both of us to be misted or not? Hey, wait a second. Check us out. If I put this mirror here, then the mist will grow over you, and I can push it in the water and have a clear space to stand. The same is not true of this. The layout is different meaningfully. So I do this now. I do have to fight a puff for that. But by doing things in this order... Puff I would want to fight is this one. Yeah, 600 for that. That's probably fine. Why would I do that, though? Doesn't it make more sense to do it the other way? Oh, 2 more to make you much cheaper. Is this the only attack I can get? There's one other spot. Isn't there? Is this the last attack in the entire level? Ah, so that gets me exactly to the threshold for the rock giant, so that wouldn't surprise me too much. I think I am picking up the last power gems in this whole level, right now. Yeah, because everything else is keys or health, or there's a little bit of defense involved, but no more power. Okay, this is the last power gem in the level already. If I take it before I fight the puffs... let's see what that would do. So 292 and 400. So we can evaluate this a couple of different ways. Let's say I did things this order. I got the health. I probably want to... Okay, if I take you now, then I'm incurring the a much higher Evil Eye cost. I think I fight this puff misted. I definitely fight that puff misted. Yes, 100%. There's no reason whatsoever not to. It just doesn't make sense the other way. Okay. So push this, have better rock golem fight. Now cross the threshold. 400, that will not get better before the end of the level. But I'll keep the health on me just so that I have it. Okay, so this is for the blue thing I'm not ready for yet. My current target, now that I have all the attack in the level, is this gem. And it is time to take it right this second. Oh. I see trickery. Check this out. Fight you from the behind. Be heal. This trickery works, yes, check it. I do everything in that order. You now, and I get the perfect point to fight you from behind with mist on you. Okay. I did some trickery on the way in here last time, but I found better trickery. Cool. I don't have to do that yet. I wait for the defense after the boss if I can. But yes, so I'm better defended now. Now I want the blue key. The blue key is in here. Okay. So looks to me like I want to fight 3 antlions. No, sorry. 2 antlions and a mud baby. Put the mirror over the mist vent. Accept a misted puff fight, which isn't that bad. Wait, no, I want to fight you too. There we go. Yes, this looks optimal to me. Because that means I get unmisted, but you misted rock golem fight. And, oh no, there's no mist interacting with this at all. Right, and you don't have defense. So yes, that is obviously optimal. Cool. My health's a little low, but I have the key. And I have ways to refill when I need to. Ooh, this is pretty decent. So here's some new music. Hey, big boy.
This golem is gigantic.
Mm-hmm. Big golem has nothing to say to me. I'm not quite ready to see what those puffs will do to your defense. I need to go and sweep up some health first. This will never get any better or worse, so let's just take it now. And it is such a trade as I will be taking. This, same deal, except I'm short a key. There are lots of pretty cheap keys I can get. I think the health I want to take right at the moment is this one, right? Okay, map. What do you look like? There's some here. It does come with a key, which is cool. But I'd rather not fight... I'd rather take as few hits as I can at the moment. This would hit me twice. Does it hit me 3 times? Weirdly enough, the Evil Eye is better. Wait, does it give me the same number? No. Gives me way less health. Oh, but I should take this first. If it'll give me enough, and I suspect it might. So pretty happy with how everything's going. I'll do cleanup after that rock golem that is gigantic. Okay, I'm taking this now. Oh hey, I just noticed this path. Bypass the green key by using 3 yellows. Probably not what you want to do, but it's an option that I just did not even note was there. Like, my eyeballs crossed paths with those doors, but I just didn't parse that they were there. Hello, rock golem that is gigantic. So, if I want to get you misted up, you would obviously have to be first if I want to be unmisted while fighting. You would obviously have to be second. That makes you third, and that makes you fourth. That drops you to 300. Okay, done. Neat.
It wasn't so scary after all.
Alright, I won. Gonna take this. Save. See what's here. You know what? No. I defeated the boss. This is gonna be a story room. This is where the treasure crypt is. I want to do cleanup before I go talk to these engineers. And then I'll get judged and move on to the next level. Alright, so that will be next time.